Hello friends. Today we're going to revise the last unit of Module 5 of That's English.
In our documentary, we're going to talk about advertising, la publicidad, advertising.
First, a few words on the Advertising Standards Agency.
Es el organismo que dicta las normas que rigen la publicidad. Las normas, rules.
The Advertising Standards Agency se encarga de vigilar que no se usen estereotipos ofensivos en la publicidad. Estereotipo se dice en inglés stereotype.
The Advertising Standards Agency puede pedir la retirada de un anuncio si este resulta engañoso.
Retirar se dice en inglés withdraw. Retirar, withdraw. Y engañoso se dice misleading. Engañoso, misleading.
Otra palabra que oiremos en el documental es underwear, que significa ropa interior. Underwear. Before watching the documentary, we would like to give you some questions.
Debéis averiguar si es cierto o falso que if an advertisement causes offense, it is withdrawn. Si un anuncio resulta ofensivo, se retira.
Is it true or false? Alcohol advertisements are shown on television in the morning.
And finally, is this true or false? Mr. Nolan thinks that the rules on advertising are very strict.
Ready? Then let's find the answers in our Out and About. Piccadilly Circus is in the centre of London. It's a typically British image. Piccadilly Circus, however, wouldn't be the same without its famous neon advertisements.
As in any modern nation, publicity is quite important in the United Kingdom. To sell a product, you have to make people know it, and the British are experts at that. But how is an advertisement made? We asked Mr. Nolan, creative director of a publicity agency.
Yes, it starts, we meet the client, we discuss the needs, see what the product is. Then we do some research, we find out how that product fits in the marketplace. Thirdly, we then begin coming up with ideas to match the needs of the client. Fourthly, we show the client the ideas. Hopefully they approve them. We then, lastly, produce the ideas by way, if they're magazine ads, newspaper ads, we have photographers take pictures, TV, use directors to film it. Then it appears in newspapers, on TV, etc.
Publicity is a good way of getting to know how the British live and what their main interests are. British publicity is very creative, and it uses humour for all kinds of advertisements.
The British, however, are very serious when it comes to regulating publicity. The Advertising Standards Authority is the agency responsible for watching over the use of stereotypes which can cause offence. So we asked Caroline Crawford, the agency's director, about the rules which regulate standards in publicity.
The Advertising Standards Authority doesn't have particular rules on stereotyping, but we do have a section of our code about decency, that advertisements shouldn't offend people. If a stereotype causes offence, for example, it's a negative racial stereotype, then the authority will ask for the advertisement to be withdrawn.
What do you do about misleading publicity?
The code of practice that we operate requires that advertisements should not mislead the public. So advertisements should not mislead by omission, exaggeration, ambiguity, or anything else that is likely to affect your decision to the advertised product. If we feel the advertisement is misleading in any way, then we will ask for it to be withdrawn and not to be repeated until it has been corrected.
Cherish from Playtex.
They pay special attention to publicity on television. Tobacco advertisements are completely forbidden, and those of alcohol and underwear are controlled and only shown late at night. Aren't these rules too strict for the creativity of a publicity agency? Mr. Nolan gave us his opinion on the subject.
I don't think the rules are strict. I actually think they're fair. They're there to protect the public, the audience, from unnecessary use of violence, of aggression, sexism, racism. Things like you cannot say your car is the fastest car in the world unless it is. So I think that's a good thing. It's like a football game. The rules are there to protect you, the player, and the audience from unnecessary violence, for instance. But at the end of the day, it creates a good game you can all participate and enjoy.
Now, look, I want to be serious for a minute. Smoking doesn't just give you bad breath, smelly clothes, and yellow fingers. It can actually kill you. And it's murder on your children. So give it up now while he's still alive. And don't tell me you can't live without your darling cigarettes. 750,000 people quit smoking every year. So why not be one of them? It's better than being one of these. Sure.
That was a frightening advertisement. I'm going to stop smoking.
But Gary, you don't smoke.
Then it will be much easier.
Now, have you got the answer to the first question? If an advertisement causes offence, it is withdrawn. True or false?
If a stereotype causes offence, for example, it's a negative racial stereotype, then the authority will ask for the advertisement to be withdrawn.
It was true.
And now, was it true or false that alcohol advertisements are shown on television early in the morning?
Cherish from Playtex.
Tobacco advertisements are completely forbidden, and those of alcohol and underwear are controlled and only shown late at night.
So, it was false.
And finally, Mr. Nolan says the rules on advertising are very strict. True or false? Let's see.
I don't think the rules are strict. I actually think they're fair.
So it was false. Mr. Nolan thinks they're fair, que son justas.
And now the sketch. It's about the shooting of an advertisement, and I'm the star, of course, el protagonista.
But I'm the star.
Let's go on to our play it again.
That is
Action.
Before buying this car, Gary Piquet was a man without a future. He didn't have a job. He didn't have any sex appeal. He was unsociable. And he even looked a bit stupid.
Cut. Gary, when you hear a bit stupid, you must look stupid.
More? It won't be easy.
I can't. And I don't look stupid, right?
We know, Gary, but they're paying you to look stupid.
What a waste of money.
Look, if you buy this car, you will look stupid.
Okay, go on. Action.
But after buying this splendid car, Gary is a new man, adventurous, ambitious, arrogant, and successful with women.
Cat.
Sarah, when you hear successful with women, you must fall in love with him.
Yes. If you buy this car,
women will fall in love with you. This advertisement is stupid.
Darling, no advertisement has failed for calling people stupid.
Certainly, Mr. Ray. If you tell people the car is useless, they won't buy it.
Okay, new take.
Gary, remember, you must look stupid.
I can't.
Try, Gary.
Just be yourself.
Look, it's impossible. I can't do this foolish advertisement. It goes against my dignity, Ray.
Listen, Gary. I'll give you £100 extra if you look a bit stupid. You know what I mean?
Okay, fine, Ray. Oh, Mr. Ray.
Hey, what about me then?
You too, darling.
Good. Hey, new take from and even looked a bit stupid, right?
Action.
And he even looked a bit stupid.
Gary, you are a great actor. Se te da muy bien la cara de estúpido, ¿eh?
La he ensayado mucho.
Sí, toda la vida.
Did you notice how we talked about conditions in the sketch?
Para expresar una condición posible, se utiliza if seguido del presente en la oración condicional y en la oración principal el verbo en futuro con will.
For example, si hace calor, me daré un baño. If it's hot, I will go for a swim. Vamos a repetir fragmentos del sketch donde aparezcan oraciones condicionales. Y con esta pista seguro que seréis capaces de rellenar los espacios en blanco con la forma apropiada del verbo entre paréntesis.
But they're paying you to look stupid.
What a waste of money.
If you buy this car, you will look stupid.
When they say successful with women, you must fall in love with him.
Yes. If you buy this car, women will fall in love with you.
It goes against my dignity, Ray.
Listen, Gary. I'll give you £100 extra if you look a bit stupid.
As usual, before ending the program, let's sum up what we've learned this week.
In this unit, we've learned to talk about publicity.
And also to give information on a product. A expresar condiciones.
And to use a preposition plus a gerund. Gary, I think we've got a brilliant future in advertising and in the movies. We're talented, creative, nice. I mean, I can sing.
That's true.
Yes, you can sing too.
Hey, we haven't finished yet.
Hey, we haven't finished yet.
Hey, you guys, where are you going?
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, you, mate.
We've got a whole show on. Hey, oh no, we have to say goodbye. Oh.
Don't forget to watch the next program of That's English.
Yeah, hey.
Hey, you!
Hey, wait for us!
Hey, mate, they haven't realised that we're stars in advertising. Come back! Hey, you!
Come back!